Hey everybody, it's Eric McBride at MTAC, Midwest Threat Assessment Centers. I just was going to talk to you guys a little bit about what's coming up, what's on the schedule for the rest of this year in 2020, and let's get a little in depth about our class, Armed Citizen Everyday Carry. So let's go through the schedule real quick. Obviously, if you click the link below, it'll take you to our calendar, our training calendar, and you can see what's live and what's being postponed or canceled. It's been a crazy year for that stuff. Apologize for the little beanie cap. It was 59 degrees in the office when I walked in today. And most of us in the upper part of the United States always don't look forward to the day you have to turn the heat on. But today was that day here. So as it warms up here in the office, until then, I'm going to be wearing my beanie cap. All right. So next weekend, the 10th and 11th of October, we've got Handgun Mechanics. So I know you guys probably look on there and think, man, what's Handgun Mechanics? That's with John Dufresne. Phenomenal instructor, phenomenal resource, super smart, super fun to learn from. And, you should be encouraged to go out and train with several different instructors, because every time you do that, you may not like them all, but you may learn something, or you will definitely learn something from each one. And some of them may just be your learning style. Talk the way you talk, think the way you think. And so can't find that person if you're not training with different ones. And that's a big point of why I invite so many people from across the United States to come here and instruct their courses. So I know Handgun Mechanics is a live fire class, and it is going to be just working the handgun and getting better at the fundamentals, and then putting a little bit of stress on those fundamentals. I know a lot of people come through our basic courses. This would be a great next step, perfect next step. I think there's still time to get signed up. Man, head over to the website and dial it up, get registered. We want to see John twice this month. He's on the schedule twice. Also that day in the shoot house, since that one's live fire, we're going to be doing everyday carry. And we'll come back to that. And then Sunday, the 11th, we've got Armed Citizen Home Defense. And we'll come back to that too. Going on from there, October 17th, ladies only, sold out. And then the event that's been very highly anticipated on October 24th and 25th, we've got Don Edwards, Green Line Tactical, John Dufresne, Kinetic Consulting, both coming here to do a shoot house low light course. I know that one's probably getting close to being full, but that's not all. We phenomenal instructors, top tier type of instruction that you'll get. They are the masters at low light and night vision kind of stuff. And I'm sure there'll probably be some night vision here. If you never checked that out, you want to get involved in that class. But what I was getting at is cloud defensive. Our friends down in Evansville, Indiana, jumped right on board. They're sponsoring the event, taking care of a lot of things, range fees. They're throwing out some goodies, and the long anticipated rain light of theirs will be here being demoed. I'm sure they'll be giving some out. I know Roscoe Manufacturing's jumped on board, and I'm not sure, but I think Battle Arms has also, Battle Arms Development. Maybe with we'll see some of their rifles during that time. And I know for a fact Recoil Magazine is going to be here. Tom Marshall, big shout out to him. He's been putting stuff out on Instagram for us, and we really appreciate that. So that'll be a fun weekend. If you haven't checked that out, hit our website or go to Green Line Tactical and get signed up, because that's going to be a great weekend. After that, Halloween weekend, nothing. And then we start off November with my best and closest friend in this industry, Eric Utrecht from MDFI. He's got back-to-back 4-day weekends here in Muncie because he had to reschedule. The corona hit in April, and that's when he was originally scheduled. He does back-to-back. It's Beyond a Door and then Human Element. Beyond the Door is a look into navigating structures. It's a phenomenal course. If you are a shooter you like to punch holes and you're good at punching holes in paper, this is a great first time shoot house type of class. And then the next one's human element. And it's just a brainchild of Trek, as he's well known. It's really no instruction. It is just reps in the shoot house in pretty much scenarios. Just reps and reps of scenarios and different things that you have to come up with. It's good test of your current knowledge of use of force, any kind of medical training that you've had. Puts it all together for you. It's like a big version of our street survival. Great course. And then we've got November 21st. We're checking right now with some instructors. We're probably going to put another basic handgun on that one, Armed Citizen 1, and then I'm trying to coax them into doing it the next day. Our first ever Armed Citizen 2 ladies only. So we've done Armed Citizen 1 ladies only now for 4 years. Well over 1,000 students in those classes. And a lot of the first questions we get is, what do I go next? Well, this is it. And for the first time, we're trying to get this one on the schedule. Keep in touch with us. Keep an eye out on our social media pages. We're working hard to bring that to you. And then we're going to move right into December. December 5th is our street survival class. It's just $125. Come out. And this is one of those, you probably know somebody just like this. Hey, man, I carry a gun on me every day. I go to the range and shoot every once in a while. I'm good. I know what to do. Perfect. Come in here, go into these scenarios. It's about 7-8 scenarios throughout the day, and it's just a good test of where you're at with your knowledge of use of force, how you would react in the situation. I hate to use the term shoot no shoot, but everyone's like that, right? De-escalation, it's all in there. So get somebody on our website and signed up, or sign up yourself. Come check it out. Rolling right into the 12th, another big weekend. We've got Jesse and Nick from Practically Tactical coming with their red dot, or no, I think they changed it. It's not red dot force on force anymore. I believe it's so you think you're ready or something. Anyway, check out our website. I know I've changed the name, and I'm sorry, Nick and Jesse, I'm butchering that, but it's going to be a wonderful class too. It's really all force on force courses or scenarios, and they're going to be phenomenal. They got great role players, and we always look forward to having them here anyway, because they usually role play during MDFI's The Human Element. So, and then December 19th, we have a Armed Citizen 1 basic handgun course, and I believe there might be 1 seat left, maybe 2. So it's about to sell out, and it's the last one for the year, unless we can get that November 21st done. And then we're done for the year. And then I will be working on the 2021 schedule real soon. So let's go back, as I'm probably going to run short on time here. Let's talk a little bit about everyday carry. We created this course so that, you get your training, you get your handgun, you get your holster, you start carrying on you every day. But are you ready? What are some of the tactics behind carrying every day? What is the mindset behind carrying every day? We spend some time in the classroom and we talk holsters. Good, bad, and ugly. We actually ask you to bring your holsters. And most of us that have been carrying guns on us for a long time have, that box or that drawer full of holsters that we wore for a little while and then are like, nah, that's not a good holster. And so the holster game's always been like that. It's always been a tough one. And so we go over what's important when you're looking for a holster, what holsters work and what holsters don't. The great discussion. Then we start talking about knowledge of use of force. Very big. Everybody's got cameras. Everybody's, now we're seeing on the news and everything that if you get in the wrong area, you're getting drawn into or dragged into a potentially lethal encounter. We go over the level of situational awareness that everybody needs to be at when you're carrying. Phenomenal course, very low price. I think it's $150. And then we actually, after we do the classroom portion, we get out in the shoot house and we start learning, techniques and tactics of carrying every day. I'm not going to give you all the details. You need to come take the class, right? Then the next day, we're going to do armed citizen home defense. Same concept, different mission. So if your mission's carrying every day and personal protection, that's when you're jumping on with the everyday carry. But if your mission is home defense, well then totally different setup, totally different set of tactics and different mindset. Similar, but different in ways. So we go over all of that. We go over the use of force. We go over the Indiana state laws that regarding your home. And then we train you on how to defend your home, how to set up to win, right? As we always say, survive on purpose. So go check those out. When those classes come about, I'll get you guys some footage so you can see what it's all about. Until then, if you like these talks, go down there and hit that thumbs up button. If you don't, hit the thumbs down. Either way, leave us a note. Check out the links in the description, and we'll talk to you soon.